December 30th still, right?
Briefly.
Marty, the American Idiot Savant micro episode. Who cares? All right, so the reason we started this episode.
What episode is it first?
I don't care. Who cares? Does it matter? Doesn't matter. Eh?
It obviously matters to you.
Because you say it every single episode.
Exactly.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
And it's usually bullshit. If you would listen, it's usually not even right.
He's like,
I'll say episode 17 and it's episode freaking 3. Stop it. That's why I say nobody cares. It doesn't care.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're all over the map, dude.
Oh, this is what we were saying. What did you say? That's why we started this episode. Because once again, they're being mean to me. And Jesus, what'd you say? Just tell me what you say. Yeah, what'd you say?
I said I can't keep up with you because as soon as I try to you're all over the map, and as soon as I put you in my GPS, you're fucking gone.
Like goddamn Pop-A-Mole.
Right.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
No,
man.
it's the fucking truth, dude. You're all
what?
over the fucking map.
What do you mean?
You were in South America 3 seconds ago, and the next thing you know, you're hearing douche and then smelling fucking sharks in the water. And
Do you have to curse so much, man?
What?
Yes.
Do you have to curse so much?
Yes.
Okay. So just because I have so many life experiences, that bothers you?
No. I'm just saying you're all over the map.
You haven't heard a car crash that sounded like douche, and
No,
you've never swam with sharks,
I did swim.
and
with
you
sharks.
never tried to cheat on the paraplegic Iron Man by putting a motor in your fucking prosthetic. You've never done any of that.
Prosthetic.
This is my point. You've never done it, but I have. So if I talk about it,
How could you have done it?
I have a prosthetic.
Prosthetic what?
Penis. Penis.
Oh yeah, were you talking about teabagging earlier too?
Oh yeah.
Pegging and teabagging.
I need you guys to put something on in the comments, please, for me. What is the name of that silver thing that the British put their loose tea in to make tea? Because if
Tim wants.
and please, we're doing it scientific. Because my question was, if a lady puts on a strap-on, sex toy, and has sex with a gentleman, they call that pegging. So what are we gonna call it when a girl does what they call teabagging to a man? What are we gonna call
borrow
it?
your balls for
Oh, we're gonna call it what the name of that little thing is. So I need to know the name of that little thing. Because it's not a bag, it won't be. Definitely won't be a bag. Maybe we can. Let's get off that. Come on, let's get off that subject. You guys are ridiculous, man. This is supposed to be a nice. This is supposed to be like a family show, and you're trying to turn it into like a Family Guy show. And I don't like Family Guy.
You know that.
This is a wholesome show.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be because he's supposed to be a savant. The reason it gets stupid and deep about and when I talk about stuff like this, I'm talking about it scientifically. You guys are talking about it like little 12-year-old kids walking up to fucking Santa Claus hand in hand.
I was talking about it like 12-year-old kids?
Yeah.
Did you talk about it like an 8-year-old? Like, hey, and you giggle. And then you're like, hey, Google that. And then we lose you because you lost us in the GPS.
Why? Why can't you keep up with it? Why can't you keep up with it?
Why can't you?
In fact.
Because apparently I am not smoking the right stuff right now.
Ain't nobody smoking nothing, man. I'm sober as hell.
Why
And
you
know
gotta
it.
be way out there in outer space with all your shit?
I'm not. You guys, in
And
fact,
then he
you.
comes out of left field with a fucking curveball.
See, you guys are the ones that actually do it. Here we go. See?
See?
Audience, check this out. I'm going to prove something to you.
No.
Who cares? We already know about all that stuff. But this is my point.
That was
You guys are the ones that do it. Because every time I start asking you a question.
I asked you if you.
I asked you a question.
I heard you, or I asked you if you heard us having sex, and you're like, no, I smelt it.
So you asked me a question, and I gave you an answer.
And I asked you if you heard. I didn't ask if you smelled or saw or felt, or I asked if you heard.
So when you ask me a question, I have to only answer. I can't come back with a rebuttal. Exactly, I can't come back with a rebuttal. I can't. No matter where it comes from my brain. So I can't come back with a rebuttal. Are you?
I didn't say you couldn't come back with a rebuttal.
Okay, so now we have racism, sexism, ageism, and thinkism. You get pissed off because I think, man.
You couldn't do a yes or no answer.
Exactly.
You're one of those guys that you make your own multiple choice.
Because the world and life is not yes or no.
Like way out of our multiple choice.
Right?
Well, you
Like
shouldn't.
the one where you don't have just A, B, C, and D. You got like all the way to through the Greek alphabet.
Exactly.
You shouldn't hang out with Johnny Depp.
Double and triple letters.
Right.
You shouldn't have let me hang out with Johnny Depp. It's your fault.
Should have been hanging out with Charlie Sheen.
Hell no. My balls would be off right now. I'd have. Didn't he get AIDS? Didn't he get AIDS?
The only thing I think
no,
the
I
only
thought he
thing
got Hep C or something like
He
that.
got AIDS,
he's
man.
got AIDS.
And
Was
he,
it
he ain't
I
got
thought it was
AIDS,
Hep C
man.
or-
He's got everything but COVID, dude.
Probably.
Yeah. Ain't that a bitch, man? Wouldn't that be some crazy shit? You make it all the way through all them cancer 3 times, and then the fucking COVID gets you, man. That would suck, man. Damn it. All right, well, I think we should end this shit for the night because you guys are lovely people. No, you guys are lovely people, and come on, hit that subscribe button, people. Let's get a T-shirt. Everybody gets a T-shirt. The first 100 people get a T-shirt. If you get us to 1,000, then I get to take these 2 knuckleheads to Tahiti with the goat chick. And if you get us to 1 million,
We're going to Tahiti.
if you get us to 1 million, hey, if he gets us to 1 million, I'll introduce you to the Kardashians.
Fuck that, dude. We're in the run.
But we're definitely gonna go meet Mr. Bean on Abbey Road. Step your game up, people. Stick with us.